Well, happy Tuesday. Thanks for joining me on November 10th. We're going to be in Proverbs chapter 10 this morning. So if you want to find your copy of God's Word and find Proverbs chapter 10, I'm going to set the study up. Each day we make all kinds of decisions. Some decisions are large and some are small. And we always are looking for wisdom on how to make decisions. The bigger the decision, the more wisdom that we're searching for and seeking and looking for input. Proverbs provides guidance for strong character. And we want to be people of strong character. And Proverbs gives us a plan for success by helping us remain calm, patient, and gentle, even when we're in the midst of confrontation. Now, Proverbs is really going to drive us to the source of wisdom, and that is God, and it's going to encourage us to continue to grow in our relationship with God. So I hope that's what this study does for you as we look at the book of Proverbs, that it helps you to read this book, to read the whole Bible in sections, and be able to grow in your relationship with the Lord. Hopefully, by now, you're in Proverbs chapter 10, verse 2. And I want to talk about the thing that nobody really likes to talk about, but it always is a thought in our mind is money. And we feel like we never have enough money. Or we never think that we have enough money to do what we want to do. We always think that there can be more money to be earned to be able to gain more things. And if you look at the headlines in the newspaper or on Facebook or wherever you get your news, there's headlines of people involved in some kind of corrupt money scheme, embezzling, extortion, corruption, insider trading, and the list can go on and on and on about people trying to gain more money because they don't think they have enough. And people will sometimes do anything to gain more money, perhaps even things that are illegal. So, Proverbs chapter 10, verse 2 is going to give us wisdom on how to handle our finances so that we can earn money the right way and not be worried for our life. Proverbs chapter 10, verse 2 tells us tainted wealth has no lasting value, but right living can save your life. Honest, industrious children are a joy to their families. Dishonest, lazy children, they often break their parents' hearts. Cheating, corruption, stealing, swindling, and fraud, they're not profitable at all. But yes, you gain money. Let me make sure that you gain money. But in the end, the losses truly outweigh the gains. Because you may gain money, but you lose integrity, you lose your reputation, you lose your freedom, you could lose your family and friends, you could lose your job. So yes, you gain money, but you lose so much more because a name is worth so much more than money. And when you are involved in corrupt dealings, it can sometimes cost you your life. Now, we see this on TV where someone gets wrapped up with the wrong person and they end up getting beat up because they can't pay their loans back, or they end up getting their life taken from them because they got in with the wrong crowd. And that's where this proverb comes in. Tainted wealth has no lasting value. And it's going to end it could end your life, especially if you end up in the wrong crowd. But right living or the right way to earn money can save your life, not just physically can save your life. And when you're honest about your dealings, you don't have to worry about physical safety or your life. You don't have to worry about looking over your shoulder that someone's going to come get you because you earned the money the wrong way. You can take the opportunity to know that you are safe because your money is earned honestly. And sometimes we want to make sure that we have a good testimony as those that believe in Jesus Christ and are trying to follow the Bible and what it says. We want to have a good reputation that we are men and women that earn our money the right way, that we have the right wealth and it's done the right way, and that can bring honor and glory to the Lord. Now, I want to take a few moments and make sure that if you do have money, the Bible is not speaking against having money. Many people in the Bible were wealthy. You could think of Abraham, of Job, of Solomon, many others that we could go through. They were wealthy people. The difference is they earned their wealth in an honest way, in a right way, in a way that was full of integrity. It was not tainted. Now, many times people are watching how we behave. And right now, we're in a culture that's watching how we respond. How are we going to behave? How are we going to act? How are we going to handle ourselves? How we interact, and many times people will look at our integrity. And they're looking at us saying, how are we handling this? How are you behaving? Is your yes, yes, and your no, no? Is what you're saying doing, and what you're doing is the same thing as what you're saying? And people are looking at this, and many times they'll look at how we handle our finances. And we want to be people that don't have tainted wealth. That doesn't bring honor to God. We want to be people that have honest wealth that bring God the glory. So the challenge for us today on a Tuesday from Proverbs 10 is to be people who have high integrity, and allow this challenge to start with the way we handle finances. Let us earn and handle our money the honest way, and the way that God designed it to be, that we would bring honor and glory to Him. So I hope that you have a great day, and that you allow yourself to handle your money. Don't allow your money to handle you, and earn it in a right way, because it can save your life. Have a great Tuesday. I'll see you back here tomorrow morning for Proverbs chapter 11. Have a great Tuesday.